This is insane. Okay, so you know these in recent years, you know, there's been articles or even online, women are saying that they're so happy single. They're more happy than ever being single. And I always say that that's a coping mechanism, right? And that may be kind of true because they find other ways to sustain their happiness, to not think about being alone or not thinking about, oh, needing to find a man. So you find other ways to cope with it. One way, right? And this is the problem, right? Where women don't understand this is the consequences of your actions, your rhetorics, okay? How you want to be so happy single. Well, this is what it turns out, right? Women comes out as ecosexual, says she's in a relationship with a tree. This is a 45-year-old woman, single, in the dating market. Came across a tree when she was hiking and got turned on by it. And what she described, right? She's saying like standing against that tree, she felt because, and this is like kind of describing if you were with a man, right? Like it's strong, it's like sturdy, it's makes you feel small, right? How women like tall men and shit like that. This is the thing where you put an image of a man that you can have, that you don't have, onto a tree, right? And now she says when she's in love with this tree, she gets turned on by the tree. So imagine this, right? This woman is pretty much gonna be forever single because what man is gonna like come and, oh, what's your last boyfriend? Yeah, a tree. Oh, the old lady. Because look at the psychological trauma there is, right? And this is why I say, as women age, the bigger red flag they are, because of the trauma, right? Because you only gain more trauma as you age, right? If at best at best you stay even, right? You don't gain less trauma, but more than likely things in life affects you more, so you gain more trauma. See how this woman is so psychologically imbalanced that now she's in love with a tree, that now she's turned on by a tree. This is the happiness right here, right? The happiness of being alone, right? That's why I said it's the coping mechanism, because she's also said she was lonely and walked by a tree and pretty much got turned on by it. It's like, what? I mean, I would say just find a man then. Like, seriously. But you know what? This is probably better. If she's so unstable to hate men so much that she would want to switch her sexual desires to a tree, I don't think she's right for any man. I mean, she's too mentally unstable for a man. This is what women are promoting, right? This is the results, the consequences that women don't think about, but this is the consequences that women are promoting. Out of my pinky wet, diamonds get these bitches wet. Unpopular opinion: women hate men that are emotionally intelligent. They hate men, or they are afraid or insecure around men that know their worth. All right, think about this. The sassy men are usually men who are saying women treat them better, treat them equally, actually treat them like a human, actually treat them like you care, right? Actually show their emotions. And that's why I said I've said it before, women are hypocrites. And more and more shows me that women can't handle men nowadays, because in my honest opinion, more and more men are, one, more emotionally intelligent. Two, they actually desire equality. They actually want to be treated better.
Unpopular opinion, but I literally think that women should be paid to exist. I know y'all are probably gonna be like, what? But no, follow me on this. So one, like, our bodies literally create life, y'all. Like, that within itself, like, it beats any freaking invention that a man can come up with. Like, any tech company, like, no tech company can come up with a baby in my belly. So one, that's why we should get paid. And then even women who, like, have already had children, they should still get paid, because guess what? Like, the life of a mother, like, that's a whole job within itself. I literally think that we should receive monthly incomes for being women. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm being so serious.
A unpopular opinion or a stupid opinion or a delusional opinion, you get paid by the men that benefit from you. Her opinion is that, okay, the most amazing quality that women have, right? That pretty much why they should get monthly stipend is pregnancy, how they can create life, right? Or the mothers that already created life and they're full-time mother. What man benefits from that? The man that impregnated you. So really, you can, and if that's what you want, go for the men that would do that. You don't get money just because you can do it. Because not every man will benefit from your womb. Okay? Because I know I didn't benefit from this woman's reproductive abilities. Okay? So, what's the point of you getting money from, just stipend from the government or from men just giving you money? For what? What benefit? Again, you giving children, you only give children to selected men. So really, the men that you select, tell them that. And today in day and age, women do get money from men. Dates, gifts, trips. You choose men, most of the time, women choose partners that make more than them. So really, technically, you do get money often. So really, here's the delusion that, oh, you want what? Money from random men? Okay, well then do an OF. Because this is the thing where pregnancy, giving birth, does not benefit all men. Hell, it benefits very few men. Women can only get pregnant once, every 9 months. So really, what man would benefit from that? Okay, if that's your goal, then you're delusional. So really, again, you want money, you want to get money from men, and they get no benefits. Because birth, again, only benefits the few select men that you give your body to. So here's your opinion. Isn't unpopular, it's delusional.
So this man that's been trying to get me to go on a date with him for the longest time finally lost his shit today. He just messaged me and said, at some point, you're going to have to stop being delusional in thinking that this man that you're waiting for actually exists. And just give me a shot, because what else are you going to do but wait for your imaginary man? Is he telling the truth? Is he telling the truth? Are we delusional in our waiting? Is he telling?
First, I want to say this: men need to have some self-respect for themselves, right? Constantly hounding a woman to date with them, you don't respect yourself, because this woman doesn't care about you, doesn't want you, okay? And second, it's true. I mean, women like this, you're delusional. Okay, you are delusional in thinking that if you haven't attracted this man, you're in your 30s, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, you haven't attracted this man yet. It doesn't get easier over time. I'm not saying it's impossible, right? There's always a chance. But you thinking that it's gonna happen, that's the thing where you making yourself delusional. If you haven't attracted this man already, most likely you won't be able to attract this perfect or whatever imaginary man you have in your mind that you want. Okay, the 6-figure, the over 6 foot, the 6 inch down below, or 6 inch I mean, above 6 inch, down below, the most charming, the most faithful, the most committed, all this man, okay? If you haven't attracted him yet, you sadly probably don't qualify for him. He's not attracted to you. But like I said, I'm not saying that's impossible. But this is the thing where women don't understand that, sometimes you doing that, you miss out on good men because they don't fit your list perfectly. If people think that I'm saying like lower your standards, fine. Keep that standards however high you want. But do not complain that you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, your 50s, and you still can't find him. Okay? That's the thing. And then later in life, you want to think you're lowering your standards now? No, because now men are lowering their standards to be with your old self. This is the thing where you're not understanding it, right? This is the thing where stop being so rigid, because then you will miss good men just because they don't fit your standards perfectly. So, but again, I want to reiterate what I said before, is that I think men should have more self-respect in themselves, more value in themselves. Stop hounding women to go out with you, because obviously they're not interested in you, and then you just make yourself seem pitiful. Because if they don't want you, then why would you think that it's better that after you hound them, they're gonna go, then they go with you? It's a good thing. It's like kind of like a pity date. Kind of like you're the second choice. Kind of like you're the last man. You're the last man on the list, on the priority list. Why would you want that? So this is my thing towards men. Have some self-respect for yourself.
I think I'm in love. She knows she bad. But what's new? Maybe the baddest. I won't show.
Some men might be thirsting right now. Okay, this is why I say simping has contribute to destroying women. Right? It has made women with inflated egos, right? And it has contributed to destroying the dating market. I guarantee you, right? There's some men that will send her money, has no relations to her, won't ever get with her, but they will send her money. They will send her money, send her gifts, or whatever. Absolutely disgusting. Simping has destroyed things, right? It is disgusting. I hate simping. And it is, you don't understand the impact you're making. You are inflating these women's egos, and you're truly making them narcissists, right? That's what you're doing, right? These men are terrible. And this is the world we're living in, right? Women thirst trap, and then there's thirsty men that come up and then send them money, do shit to try to get with them or impress them. It don't work, but they don't care. Men don't care, right? They will gladly simp for women that look like this. It is what it is, right? I mean, those are adult men, but I just think that it's like a lack of self-respect for a man, right? When you are giving your resources to women that you have no chance with, that they don't care about you, and that you're only trying to validate their beauty. It's tiring. It is really tiring. And you get all these videos, right, of women dancing in simpy clothes, of women showing videos like this, asking for you to send them money, asking for you to go to their OFs, asking whatever. Just getting them money, making them rich. Wow, what do you have? You have nothing, right? You're either probably an average man, sending your hard-earned money to these women that you have no chance with, but you're thirsty over. And they get money. And this is why a lot of women are actually doing better than men financially, because of shit like that. Because men are making women rich. That's why men are stupid. They are, right? Stupidly thirsty.